Hello dear students. Today we will take up part 2, lesson number 10, Attila. In our previous video, we have studied about the unexpected nature of the dog, the pet dog, who was supposed to be a watchdog, Attila. He was quite opposite to his nature. He was quite gentle, sweet, and the dog who loved humanity. Now, we have read that one day a thief named Ranga broke into his house and he had collected all the valuables and the jewelry from the house. And as he was about to go out, he saw Ranga standing in front of him and he was scared. As the dog is always expected to bark and always a pet dog, whenever any pet dog will see any intruder or stranger or a thief inside the house, it will definitely bark. But it was our dear Attila who never barked at anyone. And today also, and that night, it didn't bark. See, my dear students, Attila didn't bark at the thief. What he did, you will be surprised and shocked to know what he did. He waited for a moment and then licked Ranga's hands. He was showing his love, his affection towards Ranga and rolled his eyes. Ranga whispered, I hope you aren't going to bark. Even animals also express their emotions and love. When they rub their body, they start licking your hand. It shows that they had an affinity for you. Means they are in a mood to love you. They feel protected. They feel safe. And similar happened. Attila licked Ranga's hand and Ranga was quite happy. Wow, what a great dog. It didn't bark. I can go out and enjoy all the valuables that I have stolen from him. And Attila, who wanted to say, but being a dog, he couldn't speak. In his heart, he said, don't worry, I'm not that sort of dog. I will not bark. You can take anything you want to. He opened the gate and went out. Ranga went out. And to his surprise, the dog followed him. Attila followed the thief. Attila's greatest ambition in life was to wander in the streets freely, we have earlier discussed. Now he had a great opportunity to fulfill his greatest desire. Attila liked Ranga so much that he wouldn't leave him alone for a moment. Finally, Attila left the house with Ranga and he liked him and he decided to stay with Ranga so that he could enjoy his freedom. He wanted to roam freely in the streets like other dogs. Here in the house, he was caged. He had to live in the house only and now he was free. This sort of companionship got on Ranga's nerves. While Ranga was not happy with Attila's companionship with him because he was a thief. He needed privacy. But Attila didn't leave him even for a single minute. Meanwhile, in the bungalow, Attila's disappearance created a sensation. Now, the family members have started discussing about the theft and Attila. Now, mother was quite depressed that it was a shameful thing that in spite of barking at the thief, our dog had run away with the thief. While the father said, I think we should thank the thief for taking that noiseless dog away with him, and he might keep the jewels as a reward. They were happy that at least that dog, that noiseless dog, who was just a just a worthless dog for him, had gone away from their house. 1 week after the thief and the disappearance of Attila, the eldest son of the family was strolling, means moving in the lanes of the city, and he saw Attila trotting behind Ranga on the road. Attila, as we have discussed, that was now living with Ranga, and wherever Ranga used to go, Attila followed him. Once again, Attila was following Ranga in the market, and the eldest son of the family recognized Attila and he shouted. Ranga thought that the boy was shouting at him and he ran. While Attila thought that the eldest son of the family had come to take him away, he ran faster than Ranga, and then Attila knew that Ranga wanted to desert him, ran after him. He didn't want to lose his friend's company at any cost. And Attila ran so fast that he overtook Ranga and blocked his way. Ranga was running in a speed and he stumbled over him and fell down. Soon the piece of jewelry flew from his hand. Ranga was having the jewelry that he wanted to sell and it fell on the ground. Immediately, the eldest son of the family recognized the jewels and he pounced on Ranga and sat down on him. Suddenly, the crowd collected and the police also arrived at the scene. And people started discussing that the dog is the hero. He had helped the eldest son of the family in catching the thief. Even the lady of the house softened towards him. Whatever might say of Attila, one has to admit that he is a very cunning detective. He's too deep for words. Everyone was in praise for Attila. Someone was saying that he was a detective who was following the thief and wanted to give the police a chance to catch him. Someone said that he was a hero, and it was good that Attila had no power of speech. Otherwise, he would have told the truth and lost the position of a hero. For God's sake, Attila couldn't speak. Otherwise, he was such kind of dog that he would have told the truth that I didn't help Ranga or any other one, any other person. I just wanted to live with Ranga. It was just an accident. I didn't help you to catch Ranga. While within heart, Attila was sad because now he had to go back to the family and he didn't like the family members, and the family members also didn't like him. But he had no other option. So, this was a story, very funny and interesting story. Hope you would have liked it. And now, in your homework, you will read it again and you will note down the difficult words and find out the question answers of the story. Till then, goodbye. Take good care of yourself.